Welcome back to Pokemon. Yeah, fuck you, Owen.
Yeah, I am ready. I guess you are ready then. That's fine. Yeah, cool. Who cares, honestly?
Welcome back to Pokemon. We're still talking about shit that's going down, because I still got to find out how Owen is, because it's been like a month or two.
It has, yeah.
Since we actually talked. Like, we saw each other the other day, but we didn't actually talk.
You know what? It's like, it's been similar with other people in my life that are also busy. Like, after this, I'm off to go see another buddy who I haven't seen in literally a month. It is...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Crazy. I mean, I think John will be here, so...
Oh yeah, John finishes work soon.
I think you should be A-okay.
I'll just hang out. Oh, I got my Switch.
Let me... speaking of switching, I'm gonna switch now.
I'll just play Phoenix Wright.
Fair play.
Yeah, I got... Quick recap. I'm real busy, gonna be real busy, gonna take June off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going on holiday. I've spent quite a lot of money, and I need to spend some more to go to Disneyland.
Disneyland.
And just Paris in general.
Yeah.
Because I've got an American friend who's never been to Europe, and she went, what if we did a group trip? And I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm not going on holiday any other time this year. Oh, now I am, but I wasn't when I agreed to it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, because we're doing our
going
D&D trip now.
Yeah. We're going at the end of the year, but that's it. Yeah. I am gonna drive from here to go and pick them up, and then all the way into France. It's gonna be a trip.
That is gonna be a pretty long trip.
I am anticipating... I've already talked about this with other people. I'm anticipating we get to the Airbnb we're staying at, and they're gonna go... Especially because I know some of the people quite well. They're going to go, oh, let's go out and look at things and go and find stuff. And I would be like, I'm going to bed, fuck you. I'm sleepy.
You know, I was like that with my trip recently as well. Because I went down to Cornwall for a weekend. Last weekend, in fact. Although it will be like...
2 weekends ago. 2
or 3 weekends ago by this point.
I've given up counting. Oh, we did it. Neat.
Yeah, we won. We did the thing.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Who cares, honestly?
That means we can continue the joke that didn't get a middle section because it got lost for the ravages of time.
Which joke was that?
Fucking Arven summoning Satan to revive his dead dog.
Oh, his dead dog. Yeah, I forgot.
By the powers of Satan.
I believe was his voice.
Yeah.
Come out, wherever you are, king of hell.
I think... Oh, there we go. And then we get the flour.
Yeah.
Useful for all sandwiches. Especially this one.
Is it the sour one? Oh my god, it is. How did I fucking know that?
That was a good guess.
Ah! I am a genius!
You just knew.
Yeah.
You remembered.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
The shape, the sheen. It looks like it'll taste horrible.
It looks like it'll taste horrible, which is good, because the Lord of Hell loves horrible things. It's chock full of nutrients that only a living demon can give.
A sour sandwich.
Yeah. You ever tried making a lemon sandwich before?
Not really, no.
I feel like we should. Next Space Station Diner, sour sandwich. Just fill it with malic acid.
We make all of the sandwiches from a fucking...
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, we could do.
We got other stuff planned for that this year, though, which I've started planning.
I can't remember what we had planned for it, honestly. Oh, wait, no, I do remember. It was what we were going to do last year.
Yeah, we have 3 ideas, and realistically, we're going to get, like, 1 done, maybe 2.
Yeah.
I know when I have a free house coming up, so...
Nice.
We'll probably do it then. It's in the summer.
Hell yeah.
So I think we're going to get into a pattern of Space Station Diners come out in, like, September, October.
Yeah, that tracks.
Every year. Until we get a consistent kitchen.
Yeah. Once everybody's on a similar schedule.
Yeah, and... Yeah. Well, I got plans.
Yes.
I've been talking to people about not living at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Aaron and I have been talking.
Yeah.
Because he's going to move out in the summer.
Yeah, he's moving out in June, July time.
Yeah, with a vision to then move on. And we talked, me and him talked about it because you and John are moving in together.
Yeah.
Eventually. And so we were like, well, why don't we do that? And then we can split those costs.
That's fair, yeah.
But then again, my friend Ed was like, my contract runs out in September, and I need to live somewhere else because I can't go back up north because otherwise I'll never come back down.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
He was like, would you be into finding someone? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So
hell yeah.
I'm like, there's a possibility of things.
Nice.
So it's possible that I could move out by the end of the year. Who fucking knows at this point?
That'd be sick.
Yeah. At which point I'd have a kitchen. It would also mean that I'd actually have to tell him that I do all these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he doesn't know about Sestroid, the vlog,
That's hilarious.
streaming. He doesn't know it. So I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm going to sit him down and be like, okay, you got to know this.
It's just going to start off like really vague. Like, by the way, Ed, we're going to need really good internet. Why? I just like porn. I like my porn fast on my phone. I need it quick. Like,
I like my porn fast, my bitches faster.
I like to render. I like to render my porn in 3x speed, and because that's how quick it is for me. Okay. I need to have real good internet for it. Okay.
Just the first 15 seconds, and oh, there's a mess.
That's less embarrassing than saying that we have
I
a show.
have a show, and I like film myself every day.
Yeah.
Oops.
Man. Okay, right. So we've now done that. So I think we can now go to do.
Cascarapa?
Yeah.
Sure.
We haven't been there yet. And is there a gym that we were supposed to do? We could do the.
No, we couldn't. That's the hard one.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, that's the last
Dark.
one.
No, it's not the last one.
Isn't it?
The last one's up in the, like, here. It's like
Is it the ice?
this one.
Is it the fighting
This
one? That's the
dude.
last one?
Yeah, fighting, I think, is the hardest, probably.
Okay. I mean, we could go and do dark.
I think the gyms probably give us more, honestly, so...
Yeah, we could go and do the gym and then do the dark base. Or go straight for Larry.
Yeah,
Whatever the fuck his
maybe...
name is.
Yeah, it is Larry.
Okay, good.
We could...
I'm just remembering all the things.
I just know all the Pokemon.
I am all-knowing. All shall love me and despair.
I am the Pokemon Master.
My name is Osmandius. Look upon me, you mighty and despair.
Oh, man. Right. Off we go. Here? Yeah, this way.
Yeah. I keep interrupting you, so I apologize. Tell me about your life.
What's going on in my life? I spoke about it quite extensively in Shadow, but I ran a marathon like 3 weeks ago.
You did. There was a whole episode, I believe, of Shadow dedicated to it.
Yeah, I gave a whole, like, the full story.
A full breakdown.
The full unedited,
Bigger,
story.
longer, and uncut.
Big, longer, uncut word.
I believe.
Big, long, and uncut. That's what I called my... Anyway.
I believe it's episode 17 of Shadow.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, because it was like the first... It was either the first one of that session or it was the second one. It was early on.
I think it was 17.
Oh my god, be faster, seriously.
It's because there's a fucking dust storm going on.
Game doesn't know how to do it. But yeah, so I did that. I've got our local half marathon next weekend.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I'm running that.
Oh.
Mostly because I didn't have anything on, because D&D's cancelled until like the end of the month.
Yeah, I think we started on that.
Yeah, we got a session at the end of the month, but like we have one today, which is like 2-3 weeks ago now.
That's funny. I actually want to talk about that in a second.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, I didn't have very much on, and I was like, fuck it, let's see whether there's still spaces, and it turns out that you only need to give them like 2 weeks or like a little bit less notice.
Okay.
So,
so you did?
yeah, I decided I'll sign up for it because it was a lot cheaper than doing a full marathon, and literally fucking half the distance, so...
And you could do a full one, so you can definitely do half of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. In fact, I got halfway around the full one and went, this is easy. So...
Even with your fucked up leg?
Yeah, even with my fucked up leg, I got halfway around and I was just like, this is fine. I could probably do... actually, I mean, with my fucked up leg, I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this twice. Yeah. doing it just now will be
I'm
fine.
doing this twice.
What else is going on? I don't know, really. Like I said, went to Cornwall last weekend, and yeah, just kind of got like bits and bobs planned.
Single-handedly planned a trip for us in like 2 days.
Oh, that was hilarious.
The
the beginnings and the endings of that is like I got back from Cornwall, like we had a very
day of.
Yeah, the day of that I got back, you were playing Blood Bowl with John.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, because we hadn't seen each other in like a month, that I had mentioned like 2 or 3 weeks ago about doing a lads trip again.
We haven't done one since before COVID.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly reasonable.
We were supposed to do one the year of COVID.
And it got cancelled.
It got cancelled.
And it was a really good deal as well.
It was a ridiculously good deal.
I was actually upset we didn't get to do that. It was just a quick... The deal was that we signed up to go to... Is it Spain? Yeah,
it was Spain.
It's the south coast of...
Costa Brava.
Costa Brava, that was it. South coast of Spain, Costa Brava. And we just basically signed up and they were going to stick us in a hotel.
Yeah, there was like 5 hotels. All of them were like 3 to 4 stars. And they were just going to put us in one. And they were all like close to each other as well. I think it was just their way of like getting rid of excess rooms.
Yeah.
But they were going to pair us like all in the same hotel, so it would be no different for us.
It was kind of a surprise, and it was like, we will... Like, you don't find out which hotel you're going to until you, like, get to the airport or something.
Yeah.
And it was... And everything was organised, so we already had, like, transport and everything. It's just that we didn't know where we were going. And it was a really good deal, and then COVID happened.
Yeah. So
and it was surprisingly cheap as well.
Yeah, it was like 250 quid.
Yeah.
But like that's the sort of thing is like when you take that sort of like choice out of the consumer's hand, they then suddenly can go, actually, it's going to be a lot cheaper than if you'd actually picked it yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was going to be pretty cool. We haven't planned anything since because people have been in varying levels of employment / financial situations.
One of the perks of doing it, all the times we did it, was that we had student loan.
Yeah,
so, like, there was money available.
Yeah, there was ways of getting around it.
And since then, there has been varying levels of money from people.
So I was like, hell yeah, let's do 2024 then, because that gives people enough time to, like, you know, get like into like a permanent job and, like, you know, feel a bit more comfortable.
Or in my case, at the very least, self-employment.
Yeah. Just like, you know, something that provides some sort of money.
Yeah.
But then you were like, yeah, why the fuck are we doing that? I was like, oh, because I just wanted to make sure people were in a good financial position. And you were like, fuck that. And I went, you know what? You're right. And yeah, I just sat down because it was going to need to be on the cheaper end. I had a look at somewhere that's in the UK.
Yeah, we weren't going to... I wasn't expecting... When I suggested it, I wasn't expecting going abroad because that's...
expensive, like even more expensive now that, like, because of Brexit and everything.
Oh yeah, I think
so
I can't afford fucking eggs, let alone going out.
We were like, lol, like, you just went to Cornwall, let's do Cornwall, and we'll do the D&D weekend that we spoken about doing in the past. Like, the dream was always, let's get a castle and play D&D.
Oh, that wasn't a dream. That was like there was a competition offer.
Yeah,
which we had signed up for to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh really? I had no idea.
That was never like, we're actually going to hire this. It was, I think it was actually Wizards offering it.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, sign up. It was like a charity thing. Like, sign up, donate some money, and we'll put you into a draw. And if you win, you get like an entire weekend with a professional DM.
Oh, sick. Well, spoilers, we didn't win.
We didn't get it. No, we applied for that like 4 years ago.
Oh, I thought that was just like a pipe dream that we had. Because that's the way that John always thinks about it.
I mean, I would also love to do that, but I've never been like, we're going to get a castle, because that's a lot of money.
No, that's fair enough.
I've been, every time, it comes up occasionally, and every time it comes up, I apply for it, but I never win, so.
That's sure. But like, I ended up...
money goes to charity and shit, so it's all worth it.
Yeah, for sure. It's, it goes to a good cause.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, well, how about a cottage instead of a castle? And found a cottage close to the coast, Cornwall area, end of October, or close to the end of October. And yeah, it was like 70, 80 quid each.
Yeah.
Pretty good deal. And it was suggested on like Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday. John checked to make sure that he could take the day off on Thursday, and it was booked the same day. So it was like by far the quickest we've ever booked something like that. No, in fact, I'll tell you how quick it was, because I have tried to book together like holidays for other groups, specifically the group that you know Matt, who I go climbing with. I've tried to book something with them so many times over, and it just never gets like properly planned, either because of like, you know, people don't give their availability, or like, you know, standard reasons why shit doesn't get planned. And I was like, you know, maybe it's just hard to book things as groups. And then I sort that out in like literally like maybe 24 hours. I'm like, no, it isn't hard. Our group's just really fucking difficult to plan for, it seems.
It's on the whole, it's not difficult to plan things for people. It's just that so planning things is now part of my job. So I'm would like to say I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But however, that does like backfire, because I'm at the point where I'm like, I plan things for a living. I'd like to give this to Owen and walk away.
Yeah.
But I'm not above doing it.
That's fair.
But yeah, it's planning things is easy as long as you can just go in there and go, here's the thing, are we going to do it? Yes, okay, you owe me 80 quid or whatever.
Yeah, like, you know, provided you have all of the information up front, it's super easy.
Yeah.
If you don't, then fuck, or something like that.
Yeah, when it falls apart is when we go, we want to do something, and everyone goes, yes, something would be good.
Yeah.
And then nothing else is ever said.
True.
That's when it all falls apart. We're kicking this guy's ass.
We are, yeah. This guy sucks. Also, he's using water types against us, and like we've got water absorb, so pretty easy.
I forgot we do. We have the best pooper.
True. Very true.
Well, I don't know about nature and IVs and shit, but from where I'm
definitely
standing...
not then, no.
Where I'm standing, it's the best pooper.
And he's sitting, so...
Yeah.
Well, we're both sitting. It'd be weird if like we then revealed, oh yeah, every single Sathroid episode we've actually done standing up.
Well, no, I couldn't do it because I'd move about too much.
Yeah, me too.
And I'd come out of the range of the mic, so... Adam definitely would.
Yeah.
That man almost bobs when he talks.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is endearing to some people.
I hate it.
That was a joke. For legal reasons.
Oh, man. Right, okay, so... If I remember rightly, all I have to do is keep on, like, bidding the highest.
Yeah.
Or just go...
He'll pay you back, so it doesn't matter how much you spend.
Oh, I wonder if I have any money.
I think you do. I don't think we spent any.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Already know the ins and outs.
They took out... I cannot believe Game Freak took out the fucking game corner because of gambling, but left in the auction.
It's different. It's not.
No. Oh, he gives you money... Did he just give you money before? I can't remember.
Yeah, he gives us like 5k or something.
Yeah. Which is weird, because he previously was like, oh, I left my wallet at the gym.
It doesn't matter.
I have 5k on me.
I've got like 80k anyway, so we don't bid yet. Don't bid yet. What a big spender. There we go.
Yeah.
He gave us that money, so it doesn't matter. It's all good.
Yeah.
Easy.
Nice. Took like 5 seconds. When I first heard there was an auction thing, I was expecting something similar to the Wind Waker auction.
Right.
Where you gotta like time it properly and build up a bar and shit.
Oh no.
And it was just like, no, it's just a text event.
It's just a set of questions, yeah.
Okay, neat.
It is fine. I am fine. Cool. Now that we're done here...
We have to go back to the gym, right?
Yeah. Which is fine. We can just, like, teleport back to that.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo.
Woo! Oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly.
Right.
I have... Oh, I was going to tell you a thing about D&D and another story, but I'll tell you that in the next episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, I have no concept of time.
Neither do I.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.